Hello, good afternoon. I'm Emily. I see you've taken an interest in the Electrolux built-in all-freezer with IQ touch controls. This freezer was built with Pure Advantage air filtration technology to assure that clean, pure air is always filtering throughout this freezer.
Wow, that sounds so much better than my current freezer. I really need a new one. I think mine is about to break down.
Well, who will be using this freezer?
Mainly me and my husband, but also my young daughter.
Oh, and how long have you been in the market for a new freezer?
Only a month now. My current freezer is very outdated and it's acting up, though I'm not sure how I could adjust to a high-tech freezer like this.
Oh, I assure you, the Electrolux freezer is very easy to use. Allow me to show you. This is the IQ touchpad, where you can control the temperature, lighting, and air purification settings of the Electrolux freezer. Here, try turning the temperature up and down. See? It's just like changing the volume on a remote control.
That wasn't that hard. This would be really great when I host Christmas. I have a really big family.
So how familiar are you with Electrolux?
I've never actually owned an Electrolux product before, but I did have a friend who bought a mixer from Electrolux. But it broke after the 30-day warranty.
Well, here, let me show you something. This is a letter from John Doe, a previous customer, about how happy he was to bring home his Electrolux freezer and how well it worked for years.
Well, from what I can see, this freezer really fits my family's needs.
So, can I bring you over to our register and ring you up?
No. I think I'll wait for the holidays, when it's on sale.
Well, the Electrolux freezer is a very popular product, especially when it's on sale. We almost always sell out of all our Electrolux products.
That is a good point, but it's a very expensive freezer.
Yes, it is. But the Electrolux freezer has many features that put it ahead of its competitors. The Electrolux freezer has a soft freeze bin for things that you need to keep soft but not frozen. It has 7th mode, which allows you to control the amount of electricity you use while still keeping things cold. And, like I showed you, it has the full width freezer drawers that can be arranged to any way that the user needs.
You do make a really good point. I think this is exactly what my growing family needs.
So, are we ready to talk about the details of your purchase?
Yes, I believe we are.
Oh, and I remember you saying that you had a young daughter.
Yes, that is correct.
Well, here I have a freezer lock that you can set a code for that can keep your daughter out of the freezer.
Oh, wow. I've been looking for something like that.
And we also sell a freezer locker.
How is that different from the lock?
Well, a freezer locker is generally used for people in an office place to keep their food separate, for people for allergenic reasons, and to keep children out of things that parents don't want them to have.
Wow, that's really great. Actually, I'll take 2 of those.
Awesome. Let me ring up your purchase.